What's up, everyone? What's going on? It's Lugo back again with Fat to Fit day 135. And today we have our secondary bench session and a full push day. And today's workout was insane. This was the best workout I've had in a long time. But I finally did my top set without wraps and it moved, man. Like 275 for one. Really good. Back downs. I'm getting away from Larson and I put Spoto in just to get a little bit more specificity in there with my feet down. And top set was 220, moved great. Back downs were 209, moved even better. Obviously, I'm really happy with how today's session went from the powerlifting to all the bodybuilding accessories and stuff. Like it was just a really good day, and I'm starting off light on this secondary day again, just because I don't want to push the intensity too hard right now. I'm still ramping up, and I don't want to cause unnecessary fatigue because I am going to be scaling the sets in the coming weeks, on the main and the secondary sessions. So, just keeping it here. Went a little ham on the incline bench because I was feeling good. I think I did 175 for a 3x6 last week, and then this week I just went to 185, and I maybe went a little bit too crazy because on this third set here I was kind of feeling some weird stuff from my right delt, which is not exactly what I wanted to feel. Realistically, I probably should have gone 180 for a 3x6, or even if I was gonna push this, I should have done 185 for a 3x6. But I kind of went a little bit too crazy on that first set. I went for seven, and then the last set I got five. And I think maybe if I just went for a 3x6, probably would have been better. But overall, I didn't hurt myself, which is good. But definitely felt weird on this set as soon as I unracked it. And I probably shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. And, we ball. But yeah, it was a fun session. Bringing back these incline flies because this is my favorite fly variation. I don't know what it is between this fly, machine fly, or a machine pec deck, and then like a seated cable fly where I'm vertical. This one just feels the best, like on my pecs, and I'm like weirdly strong in this variation. Like seated cable fly, I think I'm only getting like 4 or 5 more reps on 50 because I do 50 here, and I think I got like 8. So for whatever reason, I'm weirdly strong, and it feels very good on my pecs, doing it in this incline. So I'm just keeping it in. I don't think that it really matters too much, but I just really enjoy it. And then of course my mandatory drop set, I got 5 here, keeping it form, nice stretch and bringing it up to get a contraction. But man, this was, like I said, this is just a really fun workout. Any day that I could just sit here and just have a blast, I'm just gonna take it. Um, I just wanted to talk about the weight a little bit too. I'm coming down again. I was eating like an asshole probably for the last week or so, or maybe not just eating like an asshole every day, but like I would consistently be in a good deficit, and then one day I would just eat maybe like at maintenance, which is 3,000 calories, or like a little bit slight surplus, and it would kind of set me back for a few days. And that happened on both of my rest days. So you would see my weight go up to 278, and then the next 2 days it would go back to normal. And then on my rest day, I would, have another cheat meal again, and it would go back down. But for now, I'm locked in. Just because I don't like to decline food if my dad brings it. I could just eat it anyway, and it's not that big of a deal. But finally back on track. 273. I actually weighed in at 271 yesterday, which is a really big drop. But I think that was more of an electrolyte imbalance again because I'm having a hard time drinking my water, specifically because I'm sleeping during the day, being a POS when it comes to my sleep schedule. Which I'm hoping I could get it back on track again because I definitely do not want to be sleeping during the day. Um, at least not at much. I don't really enjoy sleeping through the day a lot. But for now, I think that I'm gonna probably just try to stay up and get more water in throughout the day. So because I've been having some headaches as well. But wow, I really like that behind the back lateral raise variation. Feels really good. Um, and then moving on here, what was this? Decline JM press with the easy bar. which I really like. I just don't like the fact that we don't have a an actual decline bench, so I got to do all this unnecessary stuff, putting 45 plates under. But I mean, I enjoy this variation enough to where it's pretty worth it. The problem is I'm having like a elbow thing on my left side. I decided to go a little bit heavier today, and do it for straight sets instead of doing ascending. And my left elbow was bothering me. I don't know if I went too heavy or was just not catching my groove, but I don't know. I'm hoping that it fixes itself towards the end of doing JM, because I think I might swap it out, or I might swap something out. I think it's gonna have to be that, because that's the only one that's really irritating my elbow. Like the easy French press is not really irritating it, and plus I'm already doing like a folding press with the dumbbell skull crusher. So I'm thinking maybe I might swap that one out and put like another push down just to stress my elbows less, because I'm gonna get use your words, Jimmy. I'm going to be getting really heavy with bench soon again, and I'm already scaling it up. So what I don't need is irritated elbows because I'm pushing my accessories too hard, or it's just hurting it. I don't know what it is. Like it looks good, but it's just like irritating the fuck out of my left elbow. My right one's just completely fine, but like there's just like when I roll it forward, it's just hurting, or not hurting, but it's like bugging, and I don't like that feeling, because that's usually how like tendonitis starts in your elbows. So might try it again next week and see, but there's a good chance that I'm just gonna move it out for another push down, maybe like a dual cable push down again, and then just keep this in, because I think it's probably fine anyway. Just doing dumbbell skull crusher because it hits the same muscles anyway, but really tried to not go as heavy on this easy French press, because I think I'm going too crazy on the triceps and too heavy on the extensions. So I kind of just did a 25 instead of going like 30, and did straight sets instead of going heavier, and it honestly felt good. French press has been feeling really good, and I really enjoyed doing it with an easy bar over a dumbbell. Not that there's anything wrong with a dumbbell. I just kind of enjoy the doing the French press more for whatever reason. But um, man, I'm feeling jacked again. Like actually feeling pretty jacked. Even though I'm still tubby. Like my upper body definitely feels like it's coming along. But you can see it here. I'm a little bit pumped. Triceps looking juicy. This was after my JM and before my skull crushers. Usually I get too much of a tricep pump, so I can't really flex them all that well. But I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now, um, and I'm really excited for the rest of this month and going into November. I know I've said that this month, but was kind of eating like an asshole a little bit, so I really do think that I'm going to start dropping more soon. But that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 136 and a really good deadlift single. So, hope you enjoyed.